calculated that we first met in 2012. Imagine for a second, Anthony, that we're here in 5 years' time with hopefully better weather. I mean, what do you think some of
London, though, so there's no
what do you
guarantee.
think some of the topic areas that we would be discussing if we were sat here again?
A hell of a lot's changed in the world of payments. I think one of the most incredible innovations around payments, and it's not necessarily around a new payment type, it's just about a new experience, and that is the Uber experience in cars. You know, such a simple concept of being able to get in and out of a car in the middle of traffic like I did this morning and quickly run out of the rain without having to stop and pull a card out of your wallet, or, you know, listen to the guy tell you he can't accept cards today because his machine's not working, or whatever it might be. I think that whole customer experience, which is driven not entirely but certainly in part by the payment experience, has been a fantastic innovation. You'll see more improvements in terms of new product capability in B2B. I don't think there's any doubt about that. I think that virtual cards or virtual account numbers will be very common in the industry. I think that there'll be tweaks on that model. There'll be different prices for different product sets, for different segments, and different commercial engagements. So, I talked earlier about all of the controls we can put around a virtual card, or in our case, a virtual account number. There's no reason why we couldn't embed into that 16-digit number a commercial agreement between agency A and supplier B. And that may well mean that, by agreement, this is the mechanism through which we convey value, but the cost of acceptance of that value will be something that they may agree between themselves.
Right, but that sounds like something that would be quite difficult, well, not difficult, but complicated to organise if you're getting lots of different disparate parties to agree on something. I mean, do you see yourself as an organisation that can help facilitate that kind of evolution?
Definitely. I mean, our technology is absolutely capable of that. I think the idea,
So if the technology is capable, what are some of the kind of the hindrances to that actually?
I think just progressively, it's about, if you think about 5 years' time, which was the context, virtual cards ought to be much more commonplace than they are today, and we certainly expect to be a leading participant in that. But I think as that awareness and adoption grows and people understand what's capable, then you can start to introduce ideas around how can we actually tailor this 16-digit number, for example, based around your relationship. And it may well be airlines with sub-agents, or it might be airlines with consolidators, or it might be airlines with specific, very significant volume buyers. I don't necessarily see a world where 250,000 travel agencies have unique commercial agreements with every supplier in the world, and that's all jumbled up into a 16-digit number. But I think certainly segments of the value chain will be able to use a virtual account number, which is one of the original logics of not calling our product a virtual card.
Okay, thank you.
No worries.